Hey guys, so this is part 5 of the Daisuke X Reader. There is a warning. Jimmy is going to be in here. So, just kind of be aware of that. Anyways, let's just get started. You were peacefully in Daisuke's arms until you felt the ship hit something. You immediately sat up and Daisuke just stirred in his sleep, mumbling things under his breath. Another great shake. Daisuke also sat up in shock and looked at you. What the fuck is happening? He asked with panic laced in his voice, and you shrugged, also feeling panic creep up your spine. You both stood up and walked into the lounge where the rest of the crew had now cramped themselves, all looking around in panic. There was only Jimmy and Curly missing, but you couldn't care less as the ship hit something big and you all stumbled onto the floor. Heaving yourself up, heaving yourself up on your ass, Jimmy stormed in, covered in sweat, his eyes wide in shock. Curly rammed the ship into an asteroid, he exclaimed, and your breath hitched as Daisuke clung onto you like his life depended on it, whining like a puppy in fear. That's actually kind of canon. Wait. But, didn't Jimmy crash the ship? Jimmy crashed the ship, bro. So what's he lying for? Anyways, luckily no one died that night, but Captain was seriously hurt and couldn't even speak properly but a few slurs that sound like pure gibberish. Jimmy called himself now Captain, and all of you didn't really like it. Why do you get to be Captain, you asked in annoyance, and Jimmy scowled at you. Because I'm the only one who started, but you scoffed. Only one my ass. Why can't Swansea take the lead? He's much more experienced than we are all together, you said, and everyone nodded in agreement. Jimmy didn't like your feisty attitude, so he threw your fist straight into... Oh my god, I freaking can't read for the life of me. Okay. I'm so freaking illiterate. Anyways. And threw his fist straight into your face, which had you stumbling, being catched by Swansea. Blood flooded your face from your nose, and the metallic taste coated your tongue, and you looked up in Jimmy, rage filling your body. Bitch, personally, I would not fucking take that. I would beat his ass and rip out his hair and feed it to him. Anyways, as Daisuke watched the scene from his hand formed into a fist, he threw a punch right into Jimmy's stomach. Jimmy groaned in pain and held his stomach as Daisuke now turned his attention to you, concern written into his face. Babe, that's why I love you so much. Are you okay, honey? He asked, and you nodded, spitting out blood on the floor as you felt the urge to vomit, all the blood flooding into your stomach. Anya immediately took care of you as Swansea took care of Jimmy, and Daisuke followed you and Anya into the medical room. Nothing serious, don't worry, Anya said, which had Daisuke sighing in relief. But you need to rest, she added, and you groaned as you got a terrible headache. I'll carry her, he said oh my god, I cannot read, Daisuke said, and took you into his arms, carrying you into your room where he tucked you into your blanket. Can you stay, you requested, and he nodded, a sweet smile on his face. He laid down next to you and cuddled you into his arms, taking in his strawberry flavored scent. Oh, excuse me. Bro, no, I thought he would smell like hibiscus. I don't know why. I thought he would. Anyways, you felt his lips press onto your head as he hissed, "That fucking horse cocksucker." Dang! Such mean words coming from such a cute face, you said with a small chuckle, and he smiled down at you, running the back of his hand over your cheek. No one to fucking hurt. What? Wait, huh? Oh, no one gets to hurt mine. I hope I made that clear, he said in a possessive tone in his voice. You laughed quietly and nodded. I think you made it clear enough, you said, and he smiled sweetly down at you. The headache got worse, and you hummed in pain, leaning against your boyfriend with a pained expression. God, how he hated to see you like this. He just wanted to take all the pain away from you and make you feel better, but he couldn't. He had to watch you suffer because you said some facts. Catch some sleep, he told you, and you nodded, your head aching badly as you closed your eyes and fell asleep immediately. He watched you for a few moments before he sighed and closed his eyes as well, even though he couldn't get any sleep that night. Okay, that was part 5. Fairly short, I know. And that was the last of this series. Unless the author decides to post more about this. And from the looks of it, they didn't post anything. So, yeah. The last time they posted was February 27th, so that was just like almost a month ago. So I'm pretty sure they might make another part, but until then, that's the end of this series. Again, until they make a part 6. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Actually, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.